Hello everyone, welcome back. Picking off where I left off at the last episode, we were just about to try and train some combat level and possibly go and do some quests. I'd just gotten my steel scimitar at long last and a steel pickaxe. That's the last thing I did. If you hear me sneeze occasionally, my apologies. Still figuring out my microphone, and apparently I'm coming down with hay fever or something. I don't know. I live in the UK, so pollen is a very real thing over here in the UK. So I was thinking we might go off and do a quest that might be nearby. I know I've got to do imp catcher, although I've not seen any imps yet, so oh, actually, Goblin diplomacy. That's, if I remember correctly, that's just north of Falador, right? In Goblin Village. Show on the map. Yeah, I remember Goblin Village. Okay, let's go up and do Goblin diplomacy. Maybe I can kill some goblins while I'm there. And look out for this iffy knitter character. Have I got everything on me? Gloves? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, and I'll take some food. Cool. By the way, I am putting these on YouTube, and I've not actually mentioned that if anybody wants to put in a comment for suggestions, things that you want me to do next, explore, I'm very much open to it. I'm not doing it. I'm not following anything strict here. I'm just casually playing Ironman Runescape. And to be honest, I'm not entirely used to posting videos on YouTube either. Something I've always wanted to do, by the way. I do like the idea of posting videos on YouTube. It's a bit more sociable than playing games by yourself. But could never really think of what to post. I've been told that a lot of people often think about posting things on YouTube or Twitch, but never actually get round to it, or they come to record something and realize that actually they need a whole bunch of stuff like streaming software, and they need a username and all this, and then they kind of get put off because it's so overwhelming, which I totally get, because it is. What's my combat level here? 8. I think goblins are not aggressive. I think they would have attacked me by now if they were aggressive, because I'm only combat level 8, so... Oh, I've not heard the Goblin Village music in ages. Is it... what's it called? Oh yeah, it's literally called Goblin Village, yeah. Right, I need to speak to somebody. I'm guessing that somebody would be... Oh, goblins attack each other. I didn't know that. Right. I'm guessing I need to speak to some kind of general or something. Oh, look at this. General bent nose and general wart face. Very imaginative. Who do I need to speak to? This would be either of the goblin generals. Okay, right. Close the door then. We should wear green armor. Oh, I see. So they're fighting between green and red armor. Of course. Do I have to click through all of this? Really? So we're proposing a new colour, basically. Start the quest. Yes, okay. They decided on a new colour that easily. Alright, okay. First you go get Goblin armor. Oh, we need orange dye. Okay. North of here into wilderness. I don't know how to spell dye. Okay. He stole it from the old witch in Draenor village. That is some distance away, I think. Okay, right. So, it looks like I need to get some armor from some crates. He said crates specifically, so changing curtain. Okay. Right. Looks like there's a crate in here. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure if you kill... here we go. Right. So I've got some goblin armor right there. First crate. That was lucky. Orange goblin male. Draenor village who makes dye. Okay. So, Draenor village looking for a witch. Draenor village, a witch. Dye trader. I'm guessing that's probably her. Off we go then, to Draenor village. The only teleport I have right now is the Lumbridge one, so we're going to be walking, I'm afraid. Right, sorry about that. Stupid hay fever. I've been told that the UK is particularly bad for hay fever because we have all this pollen, because apparently we insist on growing certain crops that are really bad for hay fever. Like, I know quite a few people that have come over from different countries. They've come to the UK and they've developed hay fever, and like no one else in their family has ever had it before. It's only when they arrived in the UK that they got it. So just a word of warning, anybody that's thinking of trying to live there, this may be a consequence of doing that. It's hay fever's not fun. Also the weather sucks. Like, really sucks. If you like constant rain and wind, the UK is the place to be. We have endless amounts of it. But if you like that big ball of light in the sky, UK is not a great country for that. We see it occasionally. Like maybe 3 or 4 times a year in summer. Oh, I'm getting stabbed. No, go away, highwayman. You know what? Let's give this a go. I know you're almost the same combat level as me, but I've got some food, so it should be fine. Well, he said stand and deliver. I'm clearly delivering for him. Yeah, another 2. There we go. Bones. Really? Is that it? Okay then. That is Port Sarim. I think we need to go further. Ooh, trimmed rune. I prefer the trimmed, the regular trimmed armor to the gold trimmed armor. I think the gold trimmed armor looks a bit... What's the word? Ostentatious? Just a bit... It's a bit much. I prefer something a bit more subtle. Oh, okay, I need to... Okay, it's a square I have to go round, don't I? Oh yeah, is there anyone called Iffy Knitter in this village? I swear I'm gonna find Iffy Knitter eventually. Ned? Morgan? Is the witch called Iffy Knitter? No, she's called Aggie. Wise old man. Right, Aggie. What could you make for me? Dyes. Okay, but I need orange dye, don't I? Red berries and 5 coins. Where do I get red berries? From the woods south of Varrock. And the food shop in Port Sarim. Okay. Yellow dye. 2 onions. Oh, I know where you get onions. What other colours can you make? Okay. So I need orange. I'm guessing where the quest is going with this is that I mix yellow and red. I'm guessing. It's been a long time since I did colour mixing. Oh, blue and yellow makes green. Blue and red would make purple. I'm assuming red and yellow would make orange. I know the onions I can go and get from what's his face? Fred the Farmer's Garden, I think. Ooh, Goblin. On guard. Attack level 7. Supposed to train my strength as well. Ooh, coins. I like coins. Hey, another Iron Man. And he's gone. You pretty much know that if somebody's an Iron Man account, they won't be a bot, because there's no reason I can think of for a bot to engage in Iron Man mode, because they're doing it for the money. They're not doing it for, yeah, the enjoyment of the game. Bury these bones. Oh yeah, they drop chef's hats. A completely useless item. They seem to drop for some reason. Alright, I think Fred's farm's up here somewhere. we go. His garden. I think these are onions. Yeah. Right. I think she said she needed 2 if I remember. It doesn't say on there, but I'm pretty sure it said 2. But let's, you know what, let's get more just to be safe. What's the harm? Right, now I also needed, oh yeah, red berries. But she said they sold those in the Port Sarim. She said they drop in the woods over here. But that's quite a long distance away. Then again, yeah, let's go to Port Sarim. I think that's easier. I highly doubt red berries are going to cost me a lot of money, so... If I've got red berries, why would I need somebody else to help me make this dye? Kill another goblin. What'd I get? A hammer. That's very useless. Drop the hammer. Bury the bones. Ooh, coins, that's better. Kill one more goblin and then move on. Oh, come on. Last hit. Thank you. Right. To Port Sarim. I've got run here, so let's use it. Don't know why that wasn't switched on. Just wasting time. Oh. I'm assuming there's not been any imps around. I have not been paying attention to that. Still doing imp catcher, so Port Sarim. Anyone here called? No. I do love the Port Sarim music. It's so cheerful. And what's the word? Jaunty? It's just quite fun. Right, I think this is like the food shop place. Aha, red berries, here we go. I'm assuming she said she only needed 1 because the store only has 1 anyway. I'm just gonna hope she only needed 1. I'm gonna be really annoyed if I get back there and she says we needed like 5 or something. Ooh, who's this? Can you come and help me with some pheasants? That is one of the weirdest requests. Okay, I'll help with your pheasants. Oh, I think I remember this one. Kill the pheasant that has 3 tails. That you can't say to somebody, you help me with some pheasants, and then later say, oh yeah, by killing one. Like, I could be a vegetarian or something. Right, 3 pheasants. Wow, did I just hit a 5? Okay. Is that it? You get a lederhosen top for your help. Oh, fun. I'll keep that. I was wondering, right, if they have these random events, which I thought they introduced into the game to try and sort of... Oh, an imp. That's an imp, right? Yes. But is there a way for me to get to him? Yes, there is. Here we go. And strength level 6. Right, imp. I would like 1 bead, please. That's a hammer. Of course. What is it with hammers today? I don't want hammers. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, they introduced these random events. I thought it was to tackle bots, because if you gave people random events, then you'd give bots the random events, and they wouldn't be able to deal with it because it's like it'd be difficult to program for a random event at a random time, because bots are incredibly systematic, right? But then the random events, they just try and talk to you, and if you don't talk back, they go away. So I was thinking, well, what's the point then? Like, okay, yeah, you can engage with them and you can get some stuff like a lederhosen gear or whatever, and that's cool. But it's such a good way of tackling the bot problem, but they didn't use it for that purpose. Like, if you didn't talk to the random event and then it started attacking you or something, that would be, I suppose the bot would just die and then come back and do the same thing again, wouldn't they? Right, Aggie. Yes, I'd like a die, please. I would like the red one to start. 3 lots of red berries. No. Oh man. Come on. Okay, can you make the yellow one for me at least? Yes, I have that. Yellow die, please. Sure. 2 lots, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need more red berries. Alright, let's go for a wander. Let's go to the rock forest then, because that shop's only gonna sell 1. Yeah, I suppose if the random event just killed the bot would just come back and start doing the same thing again. And the bot wouldn't care. The bot wouldn't be carrying lots of... Oh, an imp! Wouldn't be carrying lots of expensive stuff. So, makes sense. Maybe they use whether the... You know what? Maybe if you don't respond to random events, Jagex notes that and uses it as like a bot score. If you don't respond to random events, then the bot score will go up or whatever. And if they're fairly confident you're a bot, you've got too high of a bot score, then they get rid of your account. I don't know how it works, but ball of wool. Not a bead. Bury these ashes. Oh, sorry, spread these ashes. That's right, spread these ashes. I'm not an expert in botting, but it's so prevalent in RuneScape that it's just something I can't help but notice and pay attention to. I did watch some videos on botting actually, and they don't actually earn a huge amount of money. Ooh, an imp. Creating a bot and selling it, it makes you small amounts of money. It's not huge. I know the gold sellers on RuneScape can earn a bit of money, but like they don't become millionaires off it or something. It's prayer level 4. Still no beads though. And it's a shame as well because botting and gold selling have, I think they've sort of ruined the game to an extent, because there is money to be made, there are bots that are made, and when the bots are made, you have to fight bots for the resources, and the game is just full of people that aren't actually people. It sucks. Oh, there's an imp over there. Don't attack the farmer, just attack the imp. I'll keep the mine talisman actually, because if I ever get to rune crafting, I'm sure I will eventually, that might come in handy. And I'm honestly not sure if you can buy talismans. I don't ever remember coming across a talisman shop. I think that would be a bit too easy. What is my character doing? The imp is over there. Come on. Track the NPC already. Stay still, imp. That apparently already had low health. Interesting. Don't teleport. Don't teleport. Thank you. What is this? There's a whole bunch of very high level players next to some willow trees, all sitting down. Are they drinking tea or something? This is so odd. I'm assuming this is some kind of clan or whatever. Oh, high levels. 89, 114, gosh. I have no idea what any of the gear he has is. Is that a shield? Like a little bubble person? What is that? It looks cool. No idea what it is. Oh, an imp. I bet you one of these imps spawns around here. Strength level 7. Combat 9. A wizard hat. And oh, this bead thing is getting tedious. I remember this quest is, it's not famous for being easy and fun, it's famous for being tedious and annoying. Right, that's defense 7, let's switch to block attacks. Now, she said the woods south of Varrock, I'm guessing that's over here somewhere. So we're looking for red berries on the floor, I'm assuming. Oh, here we go. Is that pick from red berry bush? That's what we're looking for. Well, I don't need a wizard's hat. Let's drop that. And I don't need an onion either. Let's drop that too. Cadaver berries. You know what? I'm here. Let's pick them. It's more useful than a bucket and wool. Maybe I'll need them in the future. Something to put in the bank. I don't need a chef's hat. Let's put that way. Pick one more cadaver berry. And get rid of some of those. Okay, cool. I've just littering in the forest. Let's just ignore that. Well, talk about littering. I mean, dropping raw fish everywhere is probably worse. I'd love to pick all that fish up, but I can't, because it's Ironman mode. Right, back to Draenor. Across the bridge. We've had really nice weather here in the UK recently. Like, actually for the past month. In fact, it's been such good weather recently that apparently we now are in, what do you call it? A mild drought. Apparently we're going to be seeing water rationing eventually because we're running out of water. That's how little rain we've had recently. Oh yeah, just to clarify, by the way, in the UK, not raining is a good thing to us because we usually get so much of it. So having so little of it that we're running out of water is really strange. It's like very, very odd. Did the imp teleport into this? He did, there he is. Man, I really hate imps. Die. What? Die. Thank you. Oh, it's an egg. Thought it was a bead. Come on. Don't need an egg. I'll take the ashes because I'll spread them. Okay, on the way back. Hey, it's another Iron Man. Hardquire Man. That is a strange username. He's also got a wooden shield like I did before. Oh, he's going the woodcutting route. He's got the steel axe and apparently he's cooking ducks on the fire. Yeah, the woodcutting route, it's not for me really. I find it really quite boring. Not that mining is particularly thrilling, but it's more interesting than woodcutting. At least it's got that for me. Right. Which, make me die, please, please, like, oh, I get an option this time, right. Yes, I would like some dye. Okay. Now here's the thing. Why didn't that work? Yeah, talk. Right. Does this work using red dye on yellow dye? I don't know. It does! Right, that's how you do it. Cool. Right, I've got orange dye and I've got goblin mail. So now I'm assuming orange dye on the goblin mail. There we go. Orange goblin mail. Okay, back to the goblins. It's easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought I might need to like get another bottle or something like that. Nope. Excellent. I also watched a video once about the Cabbage Clan. There was a, or was it a cult? I think it was a cult or something, but a group of players that literally just picked cabbages all day. I'm not joking, this is the real thing. They all picked cabbages all day, and they had like cabbage drop parties and stuff. And they became like famous in the community for doing this. It's very strange. Oh, here we go. This highwayman again. Alright, bring it on. I think I'm training block. Yep. Ah, he's got a mithril scimitar, that's what I want. And black armor as well. I actually don't know how good this armor is that I'm wearing. I've not compared it to anything, by the way. I have no idea. Oof, he's doing some damage. Come on. A cape. Does a cape give me extra bonuses in any way? Let's have a look. Another highwayman, damn it. Let's put the cape on and see what happens. Thing is, on RuneScape, everybody wears capes, so it's an item that you don't even notice anymore because everybody wears one. Did that do anything to my stats there? Oh, I think it did actually. Interesting. Okay, I'll keep the cape on. Suppose there's no harm. Oh, an imp. I still haven't got a single bead from these damn things. How many have I killed now? 4, 5? And I've got to get 4 beads. This is ridiculous. Oh, that's a cool looking shield. A wizard hat, of course. Don't want a wizard hat. Okay. Since I'm at a bank, I might as well ditch some of these berries and stuff. I clearly don't need these. And yellow dye. Can't see what I'd need that for. Oh, can I make my cape yellow? That'd be fun. Ah, yellow cape. You know what? That looks worse. Damn it. Oh. Right. Mind talisman. Berries. I don't need that. I need the goblin mail. That's for the quest. Right. Let's go. Oh man, I really wish I hadn't dyed it yellow now. It looks worse. I'm so stupid. It doesn't match anything on my outfit except the scimitar handle. Don't know what I'm thinking. Have I got any run yet? Come on. Would orange look better? Honestly, I think the black probably looks the best. I don't think red wouldn't look good because that'd just be a different red to what this is. It'd look really odd. And blue would just look completely random. Once I finish this quest, after I've made peace with goblins, I'm then gonna kill some. For the irony, I think. No, not... Right. General Wart's face. Oh, I can't be bothered listening to this. Click through, click through, click through. I have some orange armor. Here we go, a cutscene. Oh, this is what the dressing room is for, right? Okay. Goblins. These goblins, they'll attack each other, right? But they're civilized enough to have a changing room. Okay. It's the only civilized part of their society. They have a changing room. It clashes with skin colour. We need darker colour like blue. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No. Are you serious? Is that actually... Oh my god, it's serious. I have to go back. You see, this is where if people had googled the quest beforehand, they would have known to bring the blue dye as well. But I don't know, I feel like that's cheating. Now, I don't think I asked Aggie what was included in blue dye, but we could take some guesses here, couldn't we? Blue dye. Well, I did have those cadaver berries, but those were purple. Or pink. Or whichever. They weren't blue. So... what would she ask for blue dye? Oh man, that's a good question. I can't think of any fruits or vegetables that are blue except blueberries, but I've never seen those in this game. I also maintain that blueberries are actually purple, but we'll skip past that. Thing is, I'm going to get to her and then she's going to say, oh, I need this really weird item, and you get it in Edgeville or something. Blue dye. See, this is where, if I was streaming this and people were watching, I'd probably get, oh, 2 imps. I'd probably get 2 suggestions. Maybe the imp will drop what I need. Oh, cadaver race. Did that imp just teleport? You devil. Where'd he go? There he is. Come here, you little devil. I say you little devil. They're basically little devils, aren't they? Huh. Don't teleport. Don't do it. Thank you. Burnt meat. Oh, another imp. I guess one of them respawns here or something. But to be honest, imp catcher is one of the things I'm trying to do at the same time, so. Ah, level 7. A ball of wool. Not particularly useful. Oh wow, there's loads of imps here. Right, if the imps actually spawn here, I might just come back here and kill imps later. In an attempt to get my beads. Don't attack me. Don't do it. Don't. Highwayman. Don't have time for you. to go back and get blue dye. Of course, I'll need goblin mail, but I can just get some from the goblins, it's fine. She's being attacked by a rat. I've seen in Port Sarim people casting magic spells on birds because apparently you can never get a hit. It always, your spell just dissipates, but apparently you still get experience, is what I read. Right, blue dye. What do you need for blue dye? Woad leaves. Yeah, never in a million years would I have guessed that. Yep. Woad leaves. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me where I get those from. Fairly hard to find. Oh, great. Wyson, the head gardener in Falador Park, grows them. Yep. Yep, I was just in Falador. Oh my god. This is like that, it's like that quest. Is it a members quest called One Small Favor or something? I used to be a member, so I think I remember doing something like that. Yeah, One Small Favor, where you just sent around the world like twice over to just pick up random items and stuff. Yeah, so what? I'm gonna have to go to Falador Park, then I'm gonna have to come back and get the dye, and then go back up to the Goblin Village. Wow. I don't remember this quest being that tedious. If the highwayman attacks me again, I'm gonna kill him. Good. Oh, fine. Then you die today. Had enough of you. Oof, he hit me. Actually, if you could drop that black cape again, please, because I really don't care for this yellow one. I made a boo-boo. Black cape. Hey, black cape. That, oh, another one. There we go, that's better. I mean, it looks okay. It's better than the yellow one. By the way, I have like no sense of fashion whatsoever. And I've been told that by a few different women, so I have that on good authority that I have like no sense of fashion. In fact, I'm so clueless with fashion, it gets to a point where if I need to buy new clothes, I just take a woman with me. I'm like, what looks good on me? Because I don't have the first foggiest idea. I would pick something out and they'd be like, that doesn't match your skin color, it doesn't work with this, and I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. But okay, if you say so, I'm gonna surrender to your expertise in this area. Right, I'm looking for a farmer, I think. What was his name? People remember his name? Well, it was one of these around here. I remember it was Falador Park, so let's do somewhere. No, wait, hold on. These are gardeners. Aha, Wyson. That's his name. I remember it. Yes, I do need road leaves. How much are you willing to pay? If I have to choose here, I'm going to pick the lowest option, aren't I? $10 coins? 15 then? Okay, got them. Wait, where are my word leaves? Oh right, that's it there. Got you. You know what? I'm going to buy 2 because I'm going to be safe. Well, 15 coins, I guess. Oh god, what if that witch said she needed more than just 1 or 2? I don't remember. I really hope she didn't. I don't think she would have required more than 1. Oh my god, if I go back now. And this is why you should pay attention, because I don't think it's in the quest log. Nope. Oh man, I'm so scared of not having enough now. But I have no money. Actually, you know what? I can't even afford any more anyway. If I need more woad leaves, I'm gonna have to start making some money before I can finish this quest. Can I cut through? No, not really. No, the fastest way is still down here. I like that shield. I want that. Blue and white, my 2 favorite colors. I will come back to kill you little imps later. I'm doing the most tedious quest first, because apparently that's fun. Oh man. I hate goblins now. Absolutely hate goblins. Well, who wouldn't, to be fair? They're dumb and annoying. And violent. They're supposedly obsessed with gold, but then isn't that humans? Aren't humans obsessed with money? Like, that feels a lot more like a human trait than anything else, to be honest. I think we say that to make ourselves feel better. Right. Aggie, please, please, please say you only need 1. Oh, thank God. Oh, she needed 2. She's taken 2 off me. So, if I'd come back with 1, I would have been in trouble. Thank God for that. Right. I've got the blue dye. You know, the colours they were arguing about were red and green, right? We took them orange. They didn't like it. Now we're bringing them blue. If I was a Jagex developer, I might say that they didn't like blue either, and then they settled on a 3rd and final choice, and it's like purple or something, and I have to mix blue and red. Because we've done... They don't like green and red. We've done orange and blue. That only leaves yellow and potentially purple. You know what? I've got a spare yellow dye. Let's bring that with me. Just to be... No, I don't. I used it on this stupid cape. I hate myself sometimes. No, not this time. I don't... I'm getting impatient with this quest. I'm not stopping to kill you this time. Go away. Thank you. I think one of the more expensive potions you can buy on the Grand Exchange is the running one. I've forgotten what it's called, but it's the one that gives you more running energy. That goes for a good price, that, because people are not patient. People are willing to pay serious gold to not have to wait to walk. Hey Farley. Hello. This is a human. What's life knowing one could slip? One slip could be your last. That's morbid. Oh, hardcore. It wouldn't be the end of the world. I would just default back to regular Ironman mode. Essentially. That's good. He can't attack me, right? Like, that's not... My team won a series tonight, so I'm high. I hope you mean high on life. Yes, both. Well, that's not cool. I don't agree with getting high. I am, yeah, not cool. Okay, that crate is empty. Okay, let's go down this ladder, see if there are any crates down here. There's a goblin cook. I feel like if this is the chef area, we're not going to find goblin mail in here. You have unlocked a new track, too many cooks. Oh, cool. Fun fact, I believe that the cape for unlocking all the music tracks is actually one of the rarest that you can get, because people don't tend to go for it. It's not a very commonly sought after cape. There's a cave entrance. I don't see any other crates anywhere, so I may have to kill some goblins to get myself some goblin mail here. 25 Oilers had a nice ring to it, doesn't it? This guy's strange. I honestly am not sure what you're talking about, mate. Come on, goblin mail? Goblin mail? No. I don't see any crates in there. There are some chests there, but they're behind a barrier, so I don't think I'll be able to get to those. That's the only crate I can see around here. I have no idea why this guy's still following me. Apparently he's got nothing better to do. Goblin mail? Nah, coins. Right. Well, I guess I'll have to try and get some goblin mail next time. In the next episode, maybe. And hopefully the blue armor is the only one they need. Oh, if I have to go back. Right. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.